ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my friend, Edgar Oliver. It's gonna be DEFCON 1 up in here in a second.
Hi everyone. This is exciting to do this. I'm very curious to see what kind of music you all will play.
So we're so drunk right now, Edgar, you have no idea.
I grew up in Savannah, Georgia, with my mother and my sister Helen in a house on East 36th Street.
I used to live on East 37.
And when nobody ever made it into our house, especially relatives. So all throughout my childhood, it was just the three of us, Mother and Helen and me. And Mother told us that our father had died of a heart attack when I was 1 year old, which made sense since Helen could remember him, but I couldn't. But truthfully, it never occurred to me to wonder what a father was, or why we didn't have one. I thought of a father as someone who had died. I thought of men as dead. I thought of men as dead and lying in the ground, like the roots of the trees that surrounded the house. When I was 11, I began to have a recurring dream, and I dreamt this dream many nights. And in the dream, it was the middle of the night, and created this strange compulsion. I knelt in front of the chest of drawers that stood at the foot of my bed, and I drew open the bottom drawer. That was my drawer, the drawer where I kept my clothes. And I looked down into the drawer, and I saw that it held the entire depths of the sea.
Ahoy!
And up through the waves, up through the heaving foam, a man rose to me. He was beautiful, naked. I could see his beautiful chest, gray, streaked with salt and foam, as though he had been turned to stone by the sea. I could see his beautiful arms held out in the abandon, the relaxation of death. I could see his strong throat, his beautiful chin, his lips that seemed half-parted as though in a mysterious smile. But the rest of his face was veiled, hidden by a tangle of seaweed. I reached out to draw that veil of seaweed away, to unveil the face of that beautiful drowned man. But always, just before unveiling that face, I awoke. It was the middle of the night. I knew that the dream was true. A drowned man lay in the bottom drawer of the chest at the foot of my bed. And in the day, when I rose to dress for school, I knew that the dream was still true. A drowned man lay in the bottom drawer of the chest at the foot of my bed. When I dressed, I skimmed the clothes from the top of the drawer. I didn't dare reach down into the depths of that bottomless drawer for fear I wouldn't find him. I wanted him to be there so. I cultivated his stench. I let my clothes rot in that drawer, impregnated by the upward waftings of his stench. I stopped bringing my clothes to be washed when we went to the laundromat. And Mother was such a poor housekeeper that she never noticed. In retrospect, I think that I must have stunk as a child. I went about perfumed by my love for a drowned man.
Motherfuckers, that's Edgar. That's Edgar Oliver, motherfucker.